if you search up our name on anything, it comes up as something else.
Yeah, because the decade before this, I was still under my parents' house, using my parents' money, going through school, and still not knowing shit.
Everybody thinks it's cringe. It's just that some people like to push through that cringe to make the content.
How philosophical. I'm sorry.
We're just gonna have to hope it syncs up. And if it doesn't sync up, then I'm just gonna use the scratch audio again, because I'm not about to sit there for an hour and a half and try and sync audio manually.
We have this. We start every episode like this, just pissed off at the whole process of getting this together. How is it?
Anywho,
Okay.
this is the Sibling Set Podcast. We're workshopping the name still. Currently.
Yeah.
Because of reasons. See, that's the good thing about ownership. You can just be like, I don't feel like calling this anymore. And then just change it. Because why not?
Because we're grown adults and we can say we don't like this anymore.
Yeah. No
he also
plan.
has to change it because he thinks we're not special enough. That is the reason.
Well, yeah, if you search up our name on anything, it comes up as something else.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever, we'll work with it.
For now.
For now.
I do like the name Sibling Set though. Do you guys like the name Sibling Set? Because we're the Sibling Set.
I mean, it's alright, but
Anyways, how are ya?
I'm alright.
Yeah, me too. I had a job interview today. It went pretty good. Pretty
Pretty good how?
I presented myself well. And I knocked their socks off. And they were like, you are going through to round 2. And I was like, yee-hoo.
I applied for some jobs. So, you know,
Nice.
there's that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The job market and jobs and money. I feel like it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And nothing changes.
Oh, well.
We'll make it one day. Someday.
So
I thought you were going to sing the Someday song.
my friends, you all have also told me this, but my friends say I should start streaming.
I mean, sure, if you want.
Their logic is like, I'm at home right now, and you know I have the whole PC set up and I have the sim and all of that stuff. So then they're like, you should start streaming because like you'd be entertaining. Me, I think to myself, I am very antisocial. I don't know how that would go for me. But then I also think to myself, if I am streaming, then people would be in the chat. So then
That's how streaming works.
you don't gotta see them to communicate.
You don't have to see them to communicate.
Yeah, that's the benefit.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I have mixed feelings about what I think you should and should not do with your life.
Such as
Because
moving to America.
I mean, I don't have mixed feelings about that. I have very straightforward feelings about that. You shouldn't do that. Like, there's no mix of feelings in that regard. I just feel like you could have been so much further in terms of building a YouTube or even a stream platform with the things that you like to do. I mean, you like to game and you like you know,
actually
driving
gaming,
and
gaming.
cars
No,
and
I
stuff.
don't actually like. I'm not as big. Back in the day,
Back in the day.
I was a big gamer, but now all the young kids are taking. Like I stand no chance on
Boy,
COD
how
nowadays.
old are you?
I am 22 years old.
Exactly, like you're like the
I'm
young
20
kids.
no,
like,
but you have all of these 15, 16-year-olds who eat, sleep, live, and breathe gaming, and I just go on there for fun. But everybody's on there tryharding. I don't try hard anymore. My try hard days are over.
Okay.
Like I was even on with my friend Zena, and he has a friend named Archmello.
Okay.
And how they do like the Call of Duty lobbies that happen now. It's like a mixture of half bots, which is like computer controllers, like NPCs,
Mm-hmm.
and then half real players. So then I'd be thinking to myself, because the bots, I can kill bots. Bots aren't a problem for me at all. The problem for me is like when I get so used to killing the bots, and then I come upon a real player who can run around at light speed.
Mm-hmm.
Then that poses a slight risk.
But I mean, outside of gaming, though, like even what me and your mother have been telling you about just filming and creating content around cars, fixing cars, talking about cars. Even like you had a good thing going at one point with like building liveries, and like that could have probably championed a whole
Yeah, I used to build
special
I
thing.
used to build a lot of liveries.
Exactly. I just feel like you are sitting on a lot of potential that you really can tap into, like further from this
But
pod
I haven't
and
built
further
a
from
livery.
streaming.
I have not built a livery in maybe 2 years.
That's the point. I mean, hey, you grow, you change, you do all these things, but I just mean like you never know what could really be the jackpot. You know what I mean? So it's okay to try these things that are all in line with your passions, just like what I'm doing now, that I'm just now tapping into all of these things and actually just creating in spaces that I'm curious about and just seeing what happens. Like you can do that. You don't do that enough, and you should.
Maybe.
Do you see what I deal with, people? But I mean, I guess that's neither here nor there. You'll figure it out. You got years ahead of you.
After this podcast, I'm supposed to be going to Adrian's house because apparently a few people are there. But
It is 9:48.
yeah, this is not. I mean, it's not much of a problem. Adrian lives like right there, you know.
After this, I have to do my mom's eyebrows.
Yeah.
Or drum roll, please. Sorry, I can't do a drum roll. You should add a drum roll over to that part when you actually film it. But
No.
oh, Canada, or holy land. Tell the people the news.
They already know. I thought we said this already.
No. They're still growing in suspense.
Oh, our citizenship ceremony is the day after tomorrow. That's what she's insinuating.
And at this point,
that
you
is
should
why
put,
she is singing "Oh Canada." How she's singing? Because mind you, she can sing. We can both sing, but she just decided that was the way that she was going to sing "Oh
at
Canada."
that point,
That's fine.
when you say citizenship in the video, you should put that something festive. You know, like
No.
Everybody has a cringe meter. There's not anything to admit.
Oh, the thing you didn't admit was that it was sensitive.
Yeah, everybody
Watch our
has a
last
cringe
episode
meter.
so that you can get that.
And my cringe meter is not my cringe meter. It's a regular cringe meter.
He has a sensitive one.
Well, what you mean is that my cringe meter is ahead of its time, because I can sense cringe apparently far before anybody else can sense cringe.
I think that
I
some of the
sense
things
that
you think
all of
are
those
cringe are
TikTok-
not always cringe. You
I
just
sense that all of those TikTok dances are cringe, and everybody was arguing with me
we
saying
are
it's
not
cool.
going back there.
And look at now, 2
'Cause it's
years
still
later,
cool.
everybody is saying that all
It's
of those
still
TikTok
cool.
dances.
People
So,
were just enjoying themselves.
Wait, you're telling me that all of those dances that Charlie, what was her name? Charlie D'Amelio was doing when she put one hand in front of the other and was there with all these regular smiles. And then there was also this one that everybody used to do where they used to just play a song and then do like really, really over the top facial expressions and bounce to the music.
Look, everybody was just playing based off of what they knew, okay? Back in the day before that was what Gangnam Style and the ice bucket challenge and the one where everybody
Gangnam Style
stops.
wasn't that.
The one where everybody
Gangnam Style
stops
was not
in
cringy.
motion. What is that?
Gangnam
the
Style was
freezing
not cringy because it was an actual. It was like a fun
What
dance.
is the freeze one where
The
everybody
mannequin
stops?
challenge? How it was not cringy either. That's what you're thinking about. The mannequin challenge. That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
So what is the thing that defines cringe for
all my
you?
friends know me.
What defines cringe for you?
What defines cringe for me is doing something that is really outlandishly weird to the point that where if I did that in front of a crowd of people, I would want to like curl up in a shell and just like perish. That's what's cringy.
You think lovey-dovey romance people?
No, I don't think that's cringy at all. I don't see two people kissing in public and being like, ugh, that's cringy. No. But if I see two people in public and they are sucking face, like they look like the alien that's about to just go and like they're trying to eat each other in the middle of the street.
Okay.
That I find cringy.
You find corny cringy as well.
Corny is very cringy also.
You're just no fun.
It's
That's what I
not.
think.
It's not no fun. It's just.
I get
I
what you
don't know.
mean.
It's.
I get what
And
you
the thing
mean.
is, everybody thinks it's cringy. It's just that some people like to push through that cringe to make the content. And then you have other people laughing at this content like, oh no, it's not cringy. The content creator themselves know that it's cringy. That's their whole thing. They're being cringy for the gimmick.
I have a theory that you need to be cringe to get to your ultimate potential.
I don't disagree because we are probably gonna look back at this and be like, damn, this was cringy.
Yeah, for sure. I already look at some videos and I'm just wondering what the heck are we doing here? But you know.
I saw a photo album with you the other day.
At what point in life?
It was you like early high school.
You can stop right there. Just stop. Don't even say another word. Just stop.
You were in skinny
In the
jeans.
name of the law, Sanjay. In the name of the law. Stop. In the name of the law.
You were in.
It smells like winners in here.
It smells like winners.
Yeah, because
That-
you got those winners-esque candles over there burning your mahogany teak wood and the coffee and whatever else that
It's
says
coffee
it's
and
mixed with.
whiskey.
Yeah, that sounds
And
nice.
it does not smell like winners in here. It smells fragrant.
It smells like the
nice.
fragrance section in Winners. I know, I was just in it.
I didn't even buy those from Winners.
Oh. You know what? We should go on a Winners run. Hands up if
I
you
bought-
love a Winners run.
I bought
I
those
do.
from Bath and Body Works.
Oh yeah, I need a Bath and Body Works run too. Hands up if you love Bath and Body Works body sprays. Raise your hand up.
I have never bought a body spray from Bath and Body Works before.
Well, I mean, they don't really cater to the men.
Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure the only thing I have ever bought from Bath and Body Works is those two candles.
So did you just walk up into Bath and Body Works like randomly?
No, I was with my friend Mike. And
So
my friend
two
Mike
of
was
you
like,
guys.
Yo, you know what I've been on recently? These scented candles at night hit. And I'm like, really? Bet I might try it. We went in there and it was a 2-for-1 deal.
How convenient.
So then I got both of them.
We're all the
I
only
got
men in
both of
there.
them. Actually, no.
Mm.
No, we weren't.
So the scented candles are not a secret.
No.
Tip for the men.
I don't think. I
Scented
don't think.
candles, Bath and Body Works.
I mean, they hit.
Yeah.
Plus, if you were a female and you came in here and used, well, if you were a female.
I was just looking at you like, pardon me and my penis, obviously, because
We are getting old.
I'm not getting old.
Yeah, you're right. You are old.
No, I'm not. First
But-
of all, I would just like everybody to know, okay, that quite literally your 20s is the first decade of you knowing absolutely anything. Because the decade before this, I was still under my parents' house, using my parents' money, going through school, and still not knowing shit.
So, what have you learned?
So far,
Yes.
well,
Do you know how to do your taxes? Do you know how tax write-offs work?
no. But I do have people for that.
Do you know how to change like put on a spare tire?
I've learned that things go bad very quickly. Very quickly.
You learned that in high school.
No,
So
like
do
you
you
learn
know
it
how to change a spare tire? If you are stuck on the side of the road in the Subaru, can you put the spare tire on?
I'm pretty sure that you and Daddy
At
at some point in life, but I don't remember. And I really think that if I do get stuck on the side of the road, there are resources for that, such as a cell phone.
Cell phone's dead.
Taxi.
Side of the road, middle of nowhere, 12 in the night.
Then I die.
You
I
perish
perish.
from a punctured tire.
I perish.
That's embarrassing.
Is it really?
That's embarrassing.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. I don't think I'd ever be in that.
That'd make an
I mean-
iconic headstone, though.
Died from a.
Perished from a punctured tire.
That's
Rip.
not iconic. That's just
Rip
embarrassing.
icon.
That's just embarrassing.
Okay, honestly though,
Oh,
that's the point. So I will be using my 20s to brush up on all of these important things. The 20s is the first actual decade of anything. Like you really, it's you actually being a person for the first time ever. You're having all these actual experiences, and then by the time you're in your 30s, you're like, okay, now let me do all of that again. Now that I have better knowledge and understanding.
insane callback, by the way.
What do you mean?
We're filming here. This was how the first episode was supposed to look. And now we're on 8 episodes. We are
Reference the
8
last episode as well.
We are 8 weeks into this.
Hold on, we have to reference the episode before the episodes because we also said this in our last episode, which you guys should also
Wait, what?
check out. Oh no, we talked about the setups in the episode before the last.
I don't
episode.
remember when we talked about the setup. I just know that this was supposed to be the first one, which I do have, which will never see the light of day. But I do have
We also mentioned that in
that
the
first
before
episode
the
that
last
was supposed to
episode.
be filmed. This
How many
scene.
times have we said episode in the last 3 minutes?
I don't know. Maybe that should be a game that we make in the comments.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the point. Y'all are not getting old. You is not an old nigga. You is not old, okay? None of y'all are old, okay? If you're less than 20, you haven't even started life yet.
I'm not less
When
than
you turn
20.
20, when you turn 20, you might as well just consider that you are fresh out the womb. Like literally imagine that you walk into a portal and you're like, okay, now I actually get to do some stuff. And then in your
I'm
30s,
22.
you do it better. And in your 40s, you do it even better. And in your 50s, you do it even better. And at those ages, it's real good because at that stage, you actually have the real money to do all the stuff really
Well,
better.
hopefully, you could also be homeless and on your 13th reason.
But we don't think that way because we always think positive. So in my 50s, I will not be working and I will have all this money to do things better and live out my
Love that.
20s dreams that I did not do right.
Love that.
I don't know. Anyways, life is for living and you can live it at any age. Live it up, y'all.
I just want a drift car,
Yeah.
which I had at one point, or I had a car and I was going to turn into a drift car, but then I had to be responsible and sell it because I didn't have parking space.
I think it was one of our earlier episodes as well. I keep referencing our earlier episodes. Y'all
And
just
I don't know why.
watch the damn episodes, please. We need some money.
We are ways away from making any sort of bread off of this
And
YouTube
that
channel.
is why people should watch them.
Like, imagine we make one of these and then one of these just like blows up and we get like, imagine we get 1,000 subscribers off of that one video. That's one check mark done.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think I think people nowadays want people to do like very wild shit,
Yeah.
and I'm not about to.
We're probably uninterested.
Like I saw a video this morning of 3 guys on a screen, and they were obviously like going for the clip. They were like, "Guys, with how things are going and all these, I think we should just twerk." And the 3 niggas got up and twerked on
Boom, viral.
on camera.
People like
No, but you know the
foolishness.
saddest thing?
Mhm.
That post had 0 comments. And at the end,
How do 3 niggas twerking get no comments?
and then at the end of it, one of them were like, "We gotta get those views out somehow." And I'm just like, I could never do that on the internet.
No comments though?
No comments, Shana. No
Are
comments.
you
I
sure
don't
they
know.
didn't just
I
hide
don't
it?
know how many views it had. I didn't look at the views. I kind
Are
of
you
just
sure they
watched
didn't
it.
just remove it?
I kind of just watched it in.
Are you sure they never just removed the comments?
No,
I don't believe that they got no comments.
they got no comments.
I don't believe it.
0 comments, Shana. 0 comments.
I don't believe it.
I didn't even look at how many views it had. I was just kind of in disbelief, and I was like, "So this is what people are doing now too."
Like I said, people like foolishness. You should know you're Jamaican, and Jamaicans are the leaders in foolishness.
I was appalled.
A
But,
wave
you
of
know,
sleep just hit
I
me.
also
Is it because you're in
think-
bed?
Probably. I also think that as long as you're having fun doing something, people like to watch people like to live vicariously through people. So as long as you are having fun doing the thing that you are doing, other people are gonna watch it and also have fun
I agree.
doing the thing that you are, or watching you do the thing that you are doing.
I
And
totally
then it's
agree.
just one endless cycle. And as long as you're having fun, they're having fun. And we're all having fun. And we all live happily ever after. The end.
How philosophical. On the flip side of things, I also believe that it is perfectly fine to do things with no other hope to gain anything out of it than money, especially as a black person or even a black woman.
I mean,
If you black,
if
you
you're
can
doing
do anything if you just want the extra money. Just go out there.
No, but Sana, the thing is,
I
if you
don't
think about it, if you think about it, you live your life to get money.
That's true.
Because if you don't get money, you don't survive.
That's true. That's my point.
So if you do something purely for that's why I don't get interviews. Like, I don't understand when like you go for a job interview and they're like, oh, what made you drawn to like apply for this job? Like, what made
They
you
want
see
you to
our
care.
company and think to apply for this? And in my mind, I'm like, I saw $45 an hour. That's what made me apply.
Exactly.
But they want you to be like, oh, I love what you are doing for the kids in Africa and
Bringing me back to my point. Like, y'all, everything in life does not have to be
Bills.
about bettering the human race and whatever the hell people tell you that you should do about
I want
purpose
this
and
job
stuff.
because I have bills.
It's okay to do some things because you just need some money. Okay? It's
I also just
fine.
noticed something.
It's better to have fun doing it. But it's okay if you started by doing it just because you're like, this makes money.
I just noticed something.
What did you notice?
You put the device on that wrong again.
So,
I'd just like to point that out.
can y'all see us? Because I think that's all that matters.
Wrong on strong.
The phone is being held up and the video is videoing. So I don't know what a right or a wrong way to put a phone on a tripod really is, to be honest.
That would be the wrong way to put the phone on the tripod. That right there, because you're blocking the screen with the tripod. If you really think about it, you're blocking the screen of how you operate the device with the tripod. Oh, also, I have my headphones back. I didn't have my headphones for the last episode.
There is a sneeze that has been wanting to come like for the last few minutes, and I'm just like, come if you're coming.
That sucks.
Oh my god. I keep rubbing my nose and doing all this.
But yeah. So, we got short form content. Now, I haven't posted any of it yet because of this name dilemma. But I might just post it anyway because it really doesn't matter. I'll just change the name whenever we feel fit to change the name. I don't think, because even if we create a TikTok and Instagram, I'll just change it whenever. So I'll probably start posting all of that. But we have short form content yet. Clap it up for Shannon. She actually started working. I don't be getting enough comments to know if people like the long form or the short form or the short form.
Enough comments. The comments are literally just me, you, and Michael.
Yeah.
That's so funny. It's okay. We'll look back at this when there are many comments and be like, you remember when it was just me, you, and Michael?
Yeah. Facts. But anyway. Yeah.
We're still working, still figuring it out, and one day this will be great. And
we're gonna be consistent on it either way. There's bound to be one video that gets like
and even
a massive amount of
doesn't,
views.
This is just a large gallery of footage of our quality time together
that I will eventually show the kids. Maybe, I don't know. If I find it too cringy, I might not.
I will, because as y'all have heard, I don't give a rat's ass about cringe.
Anyway, I am not going to say the Sibling Set Podcast anymore for the outro because I don't feel like I want to keep that name.
However,
I don't have a however. That's just it.
Oh, I was gonna say, however, I'm still Shannon,
and I am Sanjay,
and we don't know.
We don't know if we're keeping this name, but God bless.
God bless.
I feel that was very short.